Imagine this question was asked to your face. Where are you really from? You answer, I was born here, but the question doesn't stop. Now ask yourself, who gets to decide who belongs? In America and across the Western world, Muslims are often told two things at once. Integrate, but don't bring Islam. Be American, but not too Muslim. So the accusation becomes, Muslims can't truly belong. Islam and national identity don't mix. But history and Islam tell a very different story. Long before modern borders, before passports, Muslims faced persecution. So what did Islam teach them? To migrate. The first Muslims migrated to Abyssinia, a Christian land ruled by a just king. They didn't overthrow the system. They didn't erase culture. They lived peacefully, law-abiding, loyal to justice. The Prophet Muhammad told them, there is a king under whom no one is wrong. This wasn't betrayal of faith. This was faith in action. The Quran states clearly, Allah does not forbid you from being kind and just to those who do not fight you because of religion or drive you from your homes. Quran 68. Kindness, justice, coexistence. These are not Western values against Islam. They are Islamic values themselves. Islam never taught Muslims to be disloyal citizens. In fact, the Prophet Muhammad loved his homeland. When forced to leave Makkah, Muhammad said, "You are the most beloved land to me. Had my people not expelled me, I would never have left." Love for homeland is not a contradiction to faith. It is human. Today in America, Muslim doctors save lives. Muslim soldiers serve the nation. Muslim teachers educate children. Muslim neighbors protect neighborhoods. Yet the suspicion remains, where is your real loyalty? Islam answers simply, loyalty to justice, loyalty to law, loyalty to human dignity. These don't weaken a nation, they strengthen it. People fear, Muslims want a parallel society, but Islam teaches, fulfill your trusts and agreements. Hadith, Sahih. That means obey the law, respect contracts, protect neighbors, contribute positively. This is not infiltration, this is citizenship with conscience. Here's the irony. Muslims are told, go back where you came from, but Islam's message has always been global. It crossed borders without erasing identities. You can be Muslim and American faithful, and free religious and patriotic. Islam never demanded Muslims to disappear. It taught them to stand upright wherever they are. So the real question isn't, can Muslims belong here? The real question is, can we judge people by their actions instead of their fears? Islam doesn't teach Muslims to abandon nations. It teaches them to build them with justice. If this perspective challenged what you've heard before, subscribe, because real understanding begins where fear ends.